Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Sakshurun Militam Yena Dasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapidam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Ramayam Tadadi Sapadadiham. Vandeham Shri Guru Sriyuda Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamcha Shri Rupam Sakrajadam Sagana Raghunathan Visham Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parjana Sahidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lita Shri Vishavan Vidamcha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpade Gopiksha Gopika Kant Radha Kant Namaste Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhan Sudhe Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarupachya Krupa Sindhupe Vacha Paditana Pavanebhya Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah. Hare Krishna, dear Prabhujis and Matajis, please accept my humble obeisances. All goes to Srila Prabhupada, all goes to Guru Maharaj, all goes to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Siddho Nitya Mukto Avinatvam Nama Namino. Hare Krishna. Now, I just want to start with my experience with Sitta Bahul Yatra in 2023, which is something very, very remarkable and unforgettable in my Zoom Japa association for the last 3 years. Before doing that, I want to quote a sloka or in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Matya Leela 22.128. Sadhu Sankha Nama Kirtana Bhagavata Sravana Mathura Vasa Sri Murtira Shraddhaya Sevana. Translation: one should associate with devotees, chant the holy name of the Lord, hear Srimad Bhagavatam, reside at Mathura, and worship the deity with faith and veneration. And next sloka, I will read only the translation. These 5 limbs of devotional service are the best of all. Even a slight performance, see underline, even a slight performance of these 5 awakens love for Krishna. Just connect this to the activities we have been doing at Sitta Bakul for the 3 days, including the last day also we can calculate, 4th days. How grateful we should be for our His Grace Ananda Vrindavan Das Prabhu. He had provided all these 5 important limbs at Sitta Bakul. Thank you, Prabhu, for providing this, which we cannot imagine at this Kali Yuga in the different parts of India and different parts of different countries. Also, people have come over there. And let me count one by one. You have given us the Sadhu Sangha. We were never met each other, different parts, and we have met together. We had been the Chitta Bagul. And second thing is holy name, 64 rounds every day in the first half of the whole every day, 64 rounds for 3 days. We have chanted 3 lakhs in 3 days continuously. Though we used to chant 64 rounds once in a month, you have made us continuously. Thanks to you, we were able to complete this wonderful service to Harinam Prabhu. And third thing is here Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, just we can't imagine association of Brahma Prabhu for continuously for 4 days. And last week I found him in Boston giving class. Very rare opportunity you have provided such a wonderful association of Brahma Prabhu. That also very, very, very rare occasion, rare opportunity. Wonderful Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. And reside at Mathura, where Mahaprabhu was there, that is Mathura Vrindavan. Mahaprabhu resided long years at Kurukshetra Kshetra and Purushottam Kshetra. So we were provided that opportunity also. Thank you, Ananda Vrindavan Prabhuji, for that wonderful opportunity provided to us, undeserving people like me. And second thing, worship the deity with faith and veneration. And all that time we were chanting the Archana and the worship was going on in the temple Sitta Bakul, and we were also in between having darshan of those things also. That worship, showing ghee lamp and all were going on by many of the devotees who participate in our group also. And also we had Lord Jagannath, Subhatra, Bhadra, Subhatra. So this is the essence of the nectar of devotion. Out of 64 limbs, these are the 5 limbs of devotional service are the best of all. Even the slight performance. And in my case, personally, I feel, Prabhuji, and Matajis. After this particular yatra, I do not know, I can't call it miracle, I don't know what to speak. In spite of all my contaminations, all my shortfalls, next day, 15, 16, 14, 15, 16, 17th or 18th onwards, I started increasing my rounds. I don't want to name it because it might give pride to me. So I started increasing my rounds automatically. Till now, I'm continuing. Hare Krishna. This is one aspect of it. Second thing, if I don't thank for the wonderful services provided by so many excellent devotees there, I'll be very, ungrateful. See, I want to thank everyone for the kind of services they have provided, excellent services they have provided, Prabhuji, particularly our Vrindranath Prabhuji, Prasad Prabhuji. And second thing, I want to mention one more thing, very unique yatra. I had been to many yatras, many Maharajas yatras and all were there. I had been there. Most of the yatras, wherever we go, first thing is the registration. There ends the relationship between the organizers and the devotees who are visiting there. Registration is over, then we people or participants, we have free will. Whether we want to skip a program, we can attend a program. Most of the time we go attend the Maharaja's program and whatever we like, we attend to it. Otherwise, we stay in the room or we go any places. But here, see the concern and care taken by Manavaraman Prabhuji that he enforced the kind of strict attendance for everyone. Attendance means that morning session, I will see Prasad Prabhu will be in the notebook seeing who has come, who has not come, attendance. And second, in the hall, Bhagavatam class hall also, attendance was there. It means that it is not that just a yatra, you come, whoever participate. No, it's not like that. He was very particular to ensure that each one of the devotees who is coming under his care must make the best use of this kind of, nectarian class and japa. Benefit should be available to everyone. This is something unique, Prabhuji. Hats off to your well planned and enforcement of the attendance. Otherwise, even we would have been slightly carried away by some kind of shopping, local sightseeing, and all. Thank you, Prabhuji. This is something very unique, and I appreciate your care and concern, compassionate efforts taken for all the Zoom Harinam Japa members group, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. You ensure that no one escapes from your net. We want to ensure that chanting holy name and hearing Krishna Katha without fail. Right. Now, and thanking for devotee who had arranged the kitchen service and the few business people came all the way from Bombay to help the kitchen service, Seva, and the audio people were shifted all the way from Mumbai to Puri, and other people who have done so many different services, etc., etc. And there are so many unsung services, volunteers. They were exactly, just like an examination hall. There are invigilators going on seeing whether who is not doing it. It means that we don't want anyone to slightly miss an opportunity of doing at such a wonderful place, such a temple where Adha Thakur are chanting 3 lakh Naam every day. Every day. That's wonderful, Prabhuji. This is something which we don't want to miss, Prabhuji. This year we missed anyway. Thank you, Prabhuji. We hope to meet at all people next year. Whoever lost this, please don't miss in future this opportunity to get all the 5 limbs of devotional service there, Prabhuji. Thank you. And now coming to this undeserving individuals' personal things. Let me start. I think I have time, Prabhuji. Another 2-3 minutes. Prabhuji, 5 minutes. Okay. Now I am 72 years old. In and out, I was in a Scott, and I got initiated in 2019 February 10. That was supposed to be my birth of second life, and 2020 all gone out of Corona, and 21 also partly, and I was affected by Corona, and I was just like Ajamila, I got second life. I was hospitalized for more than 8 to 10 days. Oxygen level gone down. I was almost gone till second chance I got. April end 21st, I was discharged from the hospital. 2 months I was actually under rest. And fortunately, maybe because of Zoom Japa, I need to join. That was the will of the Lord, I think. I joined in July 24th, July 2021, Chaturmasa, first day I joined. And from since then, that was considered to be my third life actually, third birthday I would call it. Okay, 6th September 1952 was my first birthday. 10th February 2019 was my initiation day. 21st July 2020 was my Zoom Japa admission day. Okay, now that until 2021, even 2022 after joining Japa also, I think if anybody asked me whether I was listening my Japa, my answer would be no, I was not hearing. In that case, where the question of attending properly, that I was not doing because in the year 2021 and all, I was alone, no satsanga, no classes, nothing, only online. So whatever I was doing was good for me, right for me. But intention was that to be in japa and a good thing. Anyway, that I missed it, Prabhuji. So that is one thing. After joining here, after listening to, after physically seeing so many devotees like Lakshmi Didi, Vasanta Panchami Didi, and so many elderly, Ananda Vilas Prabhu from Australia, so many people, just like a statue, they are sitting and chapa making. I got really wondered, what is this? So much of taste is there. What I am not doing, I'm doing like a parrot. So I started thinking, rethinking, and I started improving my japa, Prabhuji. Then only I started doing, spending more time, coming in time, attendance, everything. Okay, thank you, Prabhuji. And japa talk, and I attending some online classes also about japa improving and all. Then one more thing I want to tell you, the way I was improving, little pride or maybe I do not know the reason, and because Lord has sent me a kind of speed breaker to me. In the early this year, I started. I didn't have, I can't say a problem because without my knowledge, I was doing a lot of mistakes in my japa, japa chanting Prabhujis and Matajis. I do not know. I was missing some mantras, missing some syllables, and I was, I was always chanting loud only, not unmute only. It was doing a lot of mantras missing, commissions and pronunciations are wrong and everything. And thanks to the wonderful devotees who brought it to my knowledge through Vipul Prabhuji, and really, I mean, I realized, I accepted it, I realized it, I tried to rectify it, but in the meanwhile, thanks to our Anandavadam Prabhuji, he personally called me, he spent long time, he spoke to me, he counseled me, he encouraged words he given to me, he gave a lot of suggestions how to rectify it and all. And really, I took it seriously and acted upon his suggestions. And I try to overcome those issues. And for a couple of or few weeks, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, I was doing on mute. And I thought I rectified, and then I came back on again unmute, and I started chanting. I believe, I hope, with the Lord's mercy, I am doing better. I want to improve more. I do not know how much I am doing well. And this is the value of the association of the devotees. So, because of Corona, association missing, whatever we are doing, I am not sure what we are doing. Here I learned one lesson which I want to share with everyone. What I learned from Anandavardhan Prabhuji only is that quality of chanting and attentive hearing is more important than number of malas, how fast, how quick we are chanting, or how consistent you are chanting, whether you are in the spotlight, whether you are not there, whether you are coming regularly or not regularly, whether you are being aloof or not. So I decided, see that I should enter quality of chanting. Right. Last, finally, Prabhu, can I have another 2 minutes, Prabhu? I want to share about my challenge.
Yes, Puja.
Challenge means
Yes,
mind control. Mind control means my mind diversification is becoming frequent because more older I am, my mind is out of my control very frequently because of my other seasons and all. So this time I finish shortly. So I found it very difficult, but at the same time by listening so many lectures, though it is difficult, but I understood it's not impossible. But only thing what is needed is the prayers. Now that time I remember again on the his golden words. He always tell from his the bottom of his heart, he will tell me that. He always tells that go and pray to Harinam Prabhu or Krishna that I am helpless and I am hopeless. So these are the golden words I remember always whenever I am finding some diversification going on that. So my only shelter is holy name and Lord Krishna. So chanting is the only cure for all impediments. So in this mood, every day before I start chanting my japa sections, I sincerely try to pray. I pray sincerely to Sri Guru and Gauranga, Namacharya, Ardhatta, Kurasla, Prabhupada, and to devotees. So totally depending upon costless mercy of the to do my Harinam Seva as perfect as possible to gradually progress in my small endeavor to come up in the devotional service. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji Mataji. Thank you for my little 5 minutes extra time taken. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.